Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre l'article défini et l'article indéfini en français. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel Learn French with Megham. Today, we are going to learn definite and indefinite articles. In this lesson, first of all, I will tell you the forms of both the articles, then I will explain uses of both definite and indefinite article with lots of examples. So try to watch full video so that at the end of the video you would be able to understand French articles completely. I start with the article indefinite, which is called indefinite article in French. The English indefinite article has two forms, a and n, while the French has three depending on the gender and number of the noun. These are three French indefinite articles, un, une, and they. We use un for masculine, une for feminine, and they for plural, either it is masculine or feminine. For example, un stylo. Stylo is pen and stylo is masculine. So, un will come before stylo. Une chaise, which means chair. Chaise is feminine, so une will come before chaise. They livre, which means books. Livre is with s, so it is plural. So we will use they before livre. So here the question which arises is how do we know that which noun is masculine and which is feminine? It is important to know that in French, 75% of the words ending with e are feminine and the rest are masculine. But there are lots of exceptions. For example, chaise, it is ending with e, so it is feminine. That's why we have used une here. Stylo has no e at the end, so we have used un before stylo. Live is plural, still it is ending with e, but livre is masculine. This is an exception. As it is plural, so we have used they here. Now we move on to the article défini, which is called definite article in French. The English definite article the has four equivalent forms in French, which means in English we have only one definite article, the, but in French we have four definite articles, which depend on the gender, number, or first letter of the noun that follows. These are definite articles le, la, l apostrophe, and les. We use le for masculine, la for feminine, l apostrophe before vowel, either it is masculine or feminine, les for plural, for masculine, feminine, and vowel. For example, le stylo, as I told you earlier, stylo is masculine, therefore we will write le. La chaise, chaise is feminine, so we will use la. L'horloge, which means watch, H is a vowel, so we will use L apostrophe here. Les livres, as livre is plural, so we will use les here. But how do we know where to put definite article and where indefinite article? Because earlier, une, and they are put before these nouns, but now I have put le, la, les instead of une, they. So don't worry, I am going to tell you their uses with lots of examples. Let's move on to l'emploi des articles, which means use of articles. Indefinite articles are used for an unknown or unidentified things, object, or persons, which means when we don't know or we cannot identify the person or thing, we use indefinite article, and this is all for indefinite article. But definite articles are used for an object or person known, specific, identified, unique, or having a general value. Means definite articles are used when you know someone or it is something specific, identified, unique, and also having a general value. One thing important to remember that We don't use articles with names, for example, Pierre, Michael, etc. There are some more elements where we use definite articles, which I will discuss further. I will tell you the difference between these articles with example. Il est Pierre. He is Pierre. This is Pierre's cravat, which means tie. This is Pierre's pantalon, which means pantaloon. This is Pierre's chaussure, which means shoes. We also have one tie, which means cravat, pantaloon, which means pantaloon, shoes, which means shoes. Here we know that this is Pierre's tie, Pierre's pantaloon, and Pierre's shoes. But here we don't know whose tie, whose pantaloon, and whose shoes are these. So, can you tell me where we will put l'article défini and where l'article indéfini? As this cravat, this pantaloon, these shoes are known and identified. As we know that these are Pierre's tie, pantaloon, and shoe. So we will use l'article défini over here. But we don't know whose tie is this. So we will use l'article indéfini over here. We know that this is Pierre's pantaloon. So we will use l'article défini over here. We don't know whose pantaloon is this. So we will put l'article indéfini over here. We know that these are Pierre's shoes. So we will put l'article défini over here. And we don't know whose shoes are this. So we will put l'article indéfini over here. As cravat is feminine, we use la and un. Pantalon is masculine, so we use le and a. Shoes are plural, so we will use les and they. Now, let's understand this example by forming sentences. C'est une cravate, mais c'est la cravate de Pierre. C'est un pantalon, mais c'est le pantalon de Pierre. Ce sont des chaussures, mais ce sont les chaussures de Pierre. Now, I would like to give you one more example. Have you ever seen this monument? Yes, this is Eiffel Tower. Is this star known? Is this star unique? Is this star is only one in the world? Yes, this is known and unique. Therefore, we will use l'article défini over here, la tour Eiffel, because it is known and unique. Do you know this star? No, because this star is unknown and non-unique. So what we will use over here? Yes, we will use l'article indéfini. So we will write un over here, une tour. This is known and unique. That's why we have used l'article défini, la tour Eiffel. And this is unknown and non-unique. That's why we have used une tour. We also use l'article défini with the things having general values. For example, l'eau, which means water, la vie, which means life, la musique, which means music, l'amour, which means love. L'article défini, definite articles are also used to express likes and dislikes with verb aimer, which means to like, adorer, which means to love, détester, which means to hate, and préférer, which means to prefer. With all these verbs, we always use l'article défini. For example, j'aime le chocolat. I like chocolate. Elle adore les fleurs. She loves flowers. Il déteste la pluie. He hates rain. You prefer la glace à la vanille. He prefers vanilla ice cream. Definite articles are also used The days of the week, time of the day, colors, languages, countries, dates, seasons. For example, le matin, il fait du jogging. In morning, he do jogging. Le dimanche, je vais au cinéma. On Sunday, I go to cinema. J'aime l'été. I like summer. La Chine est un pays asiatique. China is an Asian country. Le 14 juillet, c'est un jour national de France. 14 July is a national day of France. Il apprend l'anglais. He learned English. Le noir est la couleur de mon portable. Black is the color of my mobile phone. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Hope you understand l'article défini et indéfini well. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment box. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification as soon as I upload my next video. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. A bientôt.